Entrepreneurs are the people who see things the way they are and then change them into the way it should be. Citing the previous example, where people queue up an hour just to get a boarding pass, that should not be the way. There are easier ways. Yeah? And this is, these are the things that entrepreneurs comes in, they see the pain point and they change it. So entrepreneurship is about making changes, making the things the way it should be for the well-being of the situation and the people. And how do they do that? Okay? They do it by creating new products and services. And they also do it by improving the existing ones through innovation, to ideas and approaches and so on. Look at what is one of the keys to creating new products and services. And this key to creating new products and services is basically understanding and adopting new technologies, new digital technologies. And this is what's happening today. We are living in the digital age. Everyone is talking about transformation. Everyone's talking about the digital economy. We have new technologies coming on. That's blockchain, that's AI, that's IoT. There's so many things happening at the same time. Okay? Let's look at some of these new developments. It's not, it's not a total sum of what's going on in terms of technology, but let's have a snapshot of what's happening and will be improving as time goes by. We have the development of smart glass. That's happening in so many sectors. Companies like Samsung and even Huawei and so on are coming out with foldable glass, foldable phones, for example, flexible screens for TV and so on. There's so many things that's happening in this area. This is one area where technology is making huge advances. With IoT, big data and so on, with Google, with all the information available, we're talking about augmented reality. You can walk down the street, wear a pair of glasses, and you'll be able to see what you see on the screen now. The restaurants that you want to go to, the ratings of restaurants, what's here, what's there. You go to a new country, you don't know anyone. You put on your glasses, and you'll be able to see on your screen what's the situation around you, the reality of what's going on. You have added information in a place that you've never been before. So these are the things that that's coming alive now as we speak. Virtual reality is a huge extension of the gaming generation. So many young people who grew up with games are now taking it to the next level with virtual realities, where all your five senses are engaged in all the activities of the gaming industry, or the virtual experience, and so on. Let's not forget artificial intelligence. Computer and technologies are putting more memories into chips than we have in our brain. The fact that all information is available to us, and artificial intelligence is basically helping us to analyze, helping us to basically categorize and bring up information and do basic tasks that human being may find difficult to do. Artificial intelligence is replacing that. Hologram is now the development that's coming up. It's part of the virtual reality, as you could say that. But we'll be able to look at the world and experience a whole new set of reality through holograms. Movies could be a thing of the past because you could be right in the movie itself, with holograms development advancing as we speak. Let's look at what the digital business can do. Okay? With the advancement of digital business, it provides us with access to local products to go into the new market online. In other words, there's a lot of products we have in Thailand and ASEAN, With digitalization and globalization, with the social media and all the thousands of platforms available, we are able to reach international markets much more easier than ever before. What are the benefits of creating more digital businesses? We are looking at making more Thai products available worldwide. Okay? A few companies that are doing it, and there's more space for the development of a global marketplace. We have, for example, the Office of SME Promotion, launching a program, or has launched a program called Born Global. The whole idea is that we want to encourage Thai companies and Thai startups to take a much more global viewpoint in starting or expanding its business. Thailand is famous for our tourist arrivals. It will help increase Thai tourism. We want more people to come here to spend more time spending money here, basically. So digital business is a great way through the hologram or augmented reality and so on. It's a great way to reach and give people an experience of what they can expect before they come to Thailand. It's a good selling point. Digital business is about improving the efficiency and the profitability of Thai business. Thai business people should take advantage of this. There's so many tools available to us. We should use this tool to see how we can improve our efficiency and profitability. This is an area that needs to be looked into. With globalization and with more visitors coming to Thailand, there's an opportunity to create more partnerships with other online businesses and companies. The young generation is becoming more global. More people are speaking English, for example. That helps. And even if you don't, there's translation devices and software are improving. You can still communicate if you don't speak the same language. All this, plus the digital age, are helping us to create opportunities for business partnerships and opportunities. It also gives us an opportunity to offer new Thai products and services to the ASEAN citizens. ASEAN is the third largest economy in the world. There's a lot of opportunities here that has yet to be tapped. Let's work together and see what can be done. For example, ASEAN imports a lot of products from the West. Okay? Each country importing their own quantity. If we are able to consolidate and identify products that we can actually manufacture in ASEAN and trade it amongst ourselves, just create a lot more opportunities for our business people and our community to be able to work together to increase inter-ASEAN business and flow. Of course, with all this coming out, it's an opportunity to also create jobs and economic growth for many people across ASEAN. Okay? There is obviously a lot of concern that AI and IoT will be actually affecting many jobs. But at the same time, there are also many new positions and new jobs that are being created as a result of the digital transformation that we're going through now. I'd like you to consider this, how we can support Thai and ASEAN entrepreneurship and the digital business that is actually emerging in this region now. What we can do is we can create more entrepreneurship education. Students, working people, colleges, startups needs to be educated. We need to create more entrepreneurship education. What entrepreneurship is about, how we can do it, what are available, what are the tools, and what is the best practices that we can adapt. We need to talk to more youth at an earlier age, start them young, from primary. When I say entrepreneurship, it's not about turning every young man or young girls into business people. We're talking about the spirit and the mindset of what entrepreneurship about. Entrepreneurship is about problem solving. We need the younger generation to be problem solvers. We can create more entrepreneurial event. We have events that actually encourage them to do workshops, to be part of groups that actually solve problems, have experience zone. Let them understand what the future entails and what is the role of a problem-solving person in this new society, in this new community. We need to go global. And one way to do this is to invite digital business leaders to Thailand. Make the world a smaller place. Get Thai business people to be involved with businesses or leaders that has done, what they have, who's done a lot of things in this area, in their own specific field, in the digital businesses. Let them come and share the ideas with us. Let them come and do and create business with Thai partners in Thailand. These are opportunities whereby we can actually tap on to existing success stories and bring them to Thailand and adapt those to our situation. When we talk about startup, one of the main issues is actually the lack of funding. So this is something we need to speak with the private sector and the public sector, with the governments and agencies and so on, how we can provide more seed funding to startups. Providing seed funding to startup is a much bigger discussion than this, but we have to look at what are the qualities that actually enhances or make it easier for people providing funds to startups and so on. This is where the education comes in. This is where we need to build an ecosystem to support that. We must also make heroes of our local successful entrepreneurs. There are a fair number of Thai entrepreneurs who has been very successful in this field. We should feature them. We should tell the Thais about it. We should tell the world about it. We should tell ASEAN about it. We must feature our success story to inspire the rest of the entrepreneurs to move ahead, what we can do. And we should also encourage a mentorship program whereby mentors will help all these startups to move ahead. So my challenge to you is go out and create something today. Do what we can, to support Thai and ASEAN entrepreneurship in the digital economy.